I'm Tierney Chatfield, and welcome to the BBB Insider, a glimpse into your Better Business Bureau. Today's show features our Eclipse Integrity Award winners in the business category, and our guests are Tom Griffith with Merchant Payment Services. Welcome, Tom.
Hello.
And Doug Washburn from Extremes 1 Hour Heating and Air Conditioning. Welcome, Doug.
Thank you.
Your host is none other than your BBB CEO and President, John North.
I love hearing you say that every time.
I know.
You missed it last time.
What did I say the last time?
You didn't introduce me at all.
Well, I asked who you were because you just started talking.
Right. I did. Well, but we've been doing this long enough.
They
I'm sure
know who
that
you
the
are.
New viewers.
They don't think you're just staying from down the street, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. All right.
So,
and you are, again,
Tierney Chatfield.
That's
Yes,
right. Oh, yes. You work at the Better Business Bureau,
I
don't you?
do, actually. I work for you.
Oh, wow. You're becoming really good at this. Your openings
I
are
have
stellar.
no choice.
Yeah, your openings are stellar.
Thank you.
Closings need a little work, but your openings are
You
really
really
good.
know how to set someone down, set someone up, and shut them down,
Success.
don't you?
Success. That's how you build success.
That's nice.
That's right.
It builds character.
Yeah. Well, as most of you know, this is not our day job. Our day jobs are with the Better Business Bureau, and your Better Business Bureau is the institution in town that ensures trust and ethics in this marketplace. And we work very hard every day to make sure that we do that for consumers and businesses alike. We're the place where consumers and businesses can turn to check out businesses, to look at how they're handling complaints, to look at their letter grade rating here in our marketplace. And we work very hard to promote good businesses, and we also work very hard to uncover businesses that are doing less than ethical things in our community. And oftentimes we find flat out scam artists out there trying to do nothing more than take your money, and then they get themselves out of town. So that's what we're here for. And one of the things that we love about being on DATV is to be able to promote our accredited businesses and the great work that they do here in our community. And we're proud to be able to bring you today some of the winners from our Eclipse Integrity Awards. Now, they aired it on DATV not long ago here on Channel 5. Tierney, did you have a chance to watch it?
I haven't yet, but I'm expecting to see it at any day now.
You saw it live, though, didn't you?
I was there.
Was it
up close
not
and personal?
An amazing thing to see that
It was.
unfold live?
It's
right
a
there in front
beautiful
of your very
event
eyes.
every year, and it's so full of excitement, and you don't know who the winners are, so it's like Dayton's Oscars.
That's right. Well, you don't know who the winners are, but Sherry knows who the winners are.
Who's Sherry?
Sherry Sword.
Oh.
She's the behind-the-scenes lady.
Right.
That carries all of that stuff off.
She's the one that puts it all together, doesn't she?
I's are dotted and the T's are crossed.
That's right.
She's also here.
Is
behind
she?
the camera.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, she's keeping
I
us
see her.
on
Hey,
track.
Sherry.
She's like Grip Boy or assistant producer
what is she?
or something like that.
Water
I don't know. She tries to pass me these notes in a ballpoint pen.
I saw it.
Yeah. Did you see that in last month's
yeah,
episode?
I struggled.
Yeah. If
but
you
I
saw my
it.
eyes being diverted in last month's episode, it was because Sherry was trying to pass me these notes, and I wasn't able to read them
She
correctly.
really needs a Sharpie.
She does. She really does. Something bold so
Can
that I
you
can see.
probably-
I mean, even a black Crayola crayon is fine. I mean, but
Can you
something
give her a
little bit
little
more bold.
extra so she can buy a Sharpie?
Well, you're in charge of that aspect of
I'll
the budget.
order you. I'll get you one, Sherry.
Perfect. Well, we are pleased and honored to be able to introduce our guests for this segment today. They are BBB accredited businesses. They are BBB accredited businesses with A+ ratings with your Better Business Bureau. And they are winners of this year's Eclipse Integrity Awards. Now, Tierney has done a great job of giving them a brief introduction, but I'm going to talk a little bit to Doug Washburn. Doug, is it Washburn, or how do we say it in the South, or Washburn?
John, it's just like the guitar, Washburn.
There you go. All right, Washburn. And you were a winner in our 1 to 10 size companies
11
category.
to 60.
11 to 60 category. Okay. Oh yeah, Tom's the 1 to 10.
We would have been both winners.
Yeah, another
There you go.
tie.
We've had that before. Doing an amazing job here in the Miami Valley and beyond. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your company, Extreme 1 Hour Heating and Air Conditioning?
Well, John, we started in 2004. I'd worked in this industry for a long time before that, but I kind of wanted to go out on my own and put my own hands in the water, if you will, and see what I could do in business. So we basically started in 2004 out of my house, and then things obviously progressed and moved along. We used good, strong business ethics and follow-up procedures to grow with. And one thing led to the next to where we got our first location in Beaver Creek, and then we ended up buying a building on North Fairfield Road in Beaver Creek, and that's where we're currently at. In 2009, we were fortunate enough to be selected by the 1 Hour family, which has the highest standards when it comes to heating and air conditioning, and we're blessed to have that, so hence the name 1 Hour Heating and Air Conditioning.
Okay, great. You know, one of the things that Tierney and I were texting about prior to the show is one of the things, you know, it would be cool to do an on-site kind of thing, like Dayton's dirtiest jobs or something like that. Could you see me crawling around in air ducts?
You know, that would be a sight.
I think I would really enjoy seeing that.
You know I'm claustrophobic, Tierney.
That's okay. You get used to it.
Hey, we could do a ride-along program.
That's right. He'd be your man.
That'd be exciting.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Well, what kinds of services does your company provide?
We provide turnkey solutions for all indoor home needs when it comes to comfort, whether it be for your furnace, air conditioner, heat pump systems, but we also focus a lot on indoor air quality as well, making sure we're treating the air the proper way and removing contaminants and germs and so on and so forth from the air. But a lot of people think of us as just heating and air, but we're much, much more than that.
And you do all of that in 1 hour?
No, sometimes it takes a little longer.
What's your assessment of the quality of air in the studio here today with these bright lights shining down on us?
It's a little stuffy to say the least.
Yeah, well, your organization recently won the BBB Eclipse Integrity Award. Tell us what integrity means to you and to your business.
Well, let me tell you, John, I tell you what, that was quite an honor the other night. And by the way, that was, it come as a shock, not because I didn't think we were deserving, but because there were so many good companies involved. Yeah. You know, we were just honored to be a finalist in the whole event and to actually win. It was, I was at a loss for words, as you can tell with the microphone. I really didn't know what to say. A little bit of shock had set in. But it's part of what we do every day. I mean, when we started this business, we started it based on ethics and integrity, and that's what we want our staple to be. I mean, every business has to have a staple on, you know, what sets them apart, and we want our staple to be ethics, honesty, somebody you can depend on. You know, with our warranties, our guarantees, always on time or you don't pay a dime. I mean, that's something that unfortunately we pay out quite a bit, more than I'd like to, but we're pretty good at it, and we stand behind what we say. And that means a lot to us, and winning that award just meant a lot. We've won a lot of very big awards from manufacturers and whatnot, but to win an Integrity Eclipse Award, that talks about your character and your personality and your business ethics, and that's very, very important to us, and we're very proud to have won it.
Now, if I walked into one of your jobs today, how would I see ethics and integrity at work?
Well, you would see it from obviously our rapport with the homeowner. We not only, you know, we know there's nothing flashy about buying a heating and air conditioning system for your home. It's not something.
You don't bling it out.
Well, you know, we haven't put diamond plate or nothing like that on it, or no stainless on it. But we understand. We're in a business that's doesn't have a lot of fun appeal to it, like buying a car. But what we do is we try to make a very good customer experience with our company, from the interaction and also making homeowners feel comfortable in their home. You know, up until the time we come out and do the installation work or the service work, a lot of times it's their first time meeting us. And it's very important that we have a real good first impression and we have a lot of rapport built, and there's a certain level of trust there. And that's something we're pretty proud of, that we're very capable and we seem to have very good rapport with a lot of the homeowners in their own homes.
Now, there are people in your industry doing less than a legitimate service.
You got that right.
They're flat-out scam artists out there, and you know, the television has been very good to us in the BBB system in helping us highlight some of those scams. Have you seen some of the Chris Hansen things? And
yes.
Actually, it's right down here in between
Yes.
Dayton and Cincinnati.
Yes.
Some of the
Middletown area, yes.
duct cleaning that was going on and advertising very low prices. Can you tell us a little bit about some of the scams, that particular scam in your industry and others?
Yeah, in our industry especially, a lot of times people are a lot of the things that we run into that are, I won't use the word scam, but other than ethical, is, you know, people have gas appliances or oil or fuel burning appliances in their home, and a lot of companies if they're not ethical, can use fear factors to up for sales and to get people to prematurely replace systems, and that to us is bad. That's why I always tell people, if somebody's telling you that your system needs to be replaced and it seems a little premature, call and get a free second opinion.
Right.
There's a number of companies like ours that will come out and give second opinions. The number one complaint being, people saying heat exchangers are cracked when they maybe really aren't. Nowadays we have video test equipment where you can actually run cameras through it, and it'd be nice to be able to see that it truly is cracked instead of somebody just telling you, yep, it's cracked, you need to spend X amount of thousands of dollars to replace it now. That's one, and there's some other things that are less than ethical when it comes to marketing. If something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. The free furnace giveaways, granted, we just gave one away for the home show, but that was a one-time promotion and different things. But these companies that run free promotions where they're giving free furnaces, free air conditioners away, I mean, Heating and Air is as great as it is. We're not a charity organization, and we're certainly not a non-for-profit. So we do have to make profit, and we do have vendors to pay. So there is a cost associated with it, and those are some of the things you have to be careful for. If you see somebody offering free furnace or free air conditioner, you might want to just get some other prices, because I'm sure the cost is put in there somewhere.
You are a BBB accredited business.
Yes.
Tell us what that means to you.
John, I'll tell you what, I would not want to run a business without a BBB accreditation. Starting back in early 2004, we had to pay our dues and prove to the BBB that we were worthy of accreditation, and that takes time, and that's a struggle. The consumers nowadays, with access with the internet and all the things they can search for, that is a key topic for consumers. They want to make sure that you are part of the BBB, and not only part of the BBB, but you're accredited as well. That's very important early on. There's a lot of customers that we weren't able to earn early on because we didn't have that. We had to wait our time in order to get it. So it's very powerful, and I think it puts a lot of people at ease knowing that, hey, if something does go wrong, this company's agreed to work with the Better Business Bureau in resolving the problem in the proper manner. So we're very proud to be accredited with the BBB, and especially the Dayton BBB.
Yeah, well, we're proud to stand shoulder to shoulder with you for trust and ethics in this community. And one of the things that the Better Business Bureau does is a complaint handling process. And complaints aren't necessarily a bad thing. It's about how a business handles those complaints. And the businesses that we work with are contractually obligated to work through any complaint issues that we have. And the guests that we have here today, our Eclipse Integrity Award winners, have a great track record with us. But one of the things that we do even better than that is promoting, identifying our accredited businesses here in the community. When consumers are going to look for someone in the heating and air conditioning business, you have prime real estate on our website, and consumers can go to find out a variety of information about your organization, from letter grade rating to, if there are any complaints, how you handled those complaints. And one of the new features, I don't know if you've been able to take advantage of it yet, is our business review process. And you can actually start posting videos or pictures, and soon to come videos, and even after that, opportunities to put coupons on our website.
Nice.
So,
we'll definitely do that. We will definitely make sure we do that right away.
Yeah. So it's an evolving process, and we do this in partnership with our accredited businesses and consumers, getting input from them as to how we evolve to be able to further meet the needs of our accredited businesses and the consumers that we have. So,
excellent.
Thanks. Great to hear from you.
Thank you, John.
We've got